What do you bring? Generally, the main stuff, you got to bring your bike if you're gonna use a bike to commute. That's important. Bring your helmet, wear it. Don't just bring it, wear it. Bring your lock so you can make sure it's safe and it's there when you're done with it. And then all the stuff you need for work. I mean, that's obvious. That's easy enough. But obviously, sometimes people forget their work badges, and that's always a frustrating thing at security, right? Other useful stuff that you might not think about, eye protection. Eye protection is huge. Sunglasses, or maybe even, if it's not a sunny day, if it's like a rainy day, or maybe you're going in the dark, some clear like lenses, huge. I was on my bike the other day and a yellow jacket bounced off my sunglasses, and I was really glad that I had eye protection that day. Bring some water. You might get thirsty out there. A transit card. If you don't already have one, a transit card is a hugely important sort of bike thing to have just because sometimes, and we'll talk about this in a second, if something goes wrong, then you can lug it onto a bus and you can get to where you're going. Uh, you have a plan B, a relatively affordable plan B at that. Repair stuff. This is if you got the know-how. Obviously, not everybody has the know-how. There are, YouTube videos, and we're gonna be putting some more effort into sort of training on repair and stuff, specifically, flat. The skill of repairing a bike flat is really important and definitely recommended if you want to really get into bike commuting. You can get a spare tire pump, tire lever, multi-tool. That's basically all you need to repair most flat tires in the wild. And then finally, after ride stuff. So you could either bring this or have this waiting for you at work as you get into bike commuting. Maybe you have like a little stash of your stuff that you can have. I know also some of our partners, I know Amazon has really great showers and bike locker facilities. So that makes it a lot easier. But maybe think about having a change of clothes, some non-bike footwear, and then also a towel. It's really great, especially if you're riding an e-bike and you're not going to be sweating that much, but you're still going to sweat a little bit. It's great just to be have a towel. You can stop into the bathroom, towel yourself off, put a comb through your hair, maybe some toiletries, and then you're good to go. Let's talk about how to carry your stuff for a minute. Obviously, a backpack is probably the easiest way. Everybody has a backpack. So that's the easiest way to get started if you haven't quite gotten into like getting some other equipment. But there's a lot of other better ways. Personally, a big downside about the backpack, if you didn't realize, you're wearing a backpack. I mean, for one thing, you got the weight on you and you're moving, and that's kind of a pain. But also, you get really sweaty between your back and the backpack. And that's kind of gross. Generally, a lot of commuters like to take all of their stuff off of them, let the bike hold the stuff, you know, and that'll really make your life a lot better. So, a couple ways. Obviously, to hold these things, you need some racks. You got the rear rack and a front rack. Milk crate, classic milk crate. Maybe get some bungees to carry some stuff in there. You could probably find a milk crate for free outside of a grocery store or something. Or, you can get a pannier bag. Pannier bag's my personal favorite. You get a nice one that's waterproof, especially for those Seattle commutes. Keeps it nice and dry, as well as the thing I like about the pannier bag is because it's on the side and kind of lowers the center of gravity. So the stability is a little better that way. Whereas baskets and stuff, if you're carrying heavy stuff, that center of gravity can get kind of high, which isn't always ideal. That's just a great way to carry your stuff around. I have like a little sleeve for my pannier that has like a laptop sleeve and a bunch of pockets. It's great. Abus, they make some great stuff. So think about that.